صلاة على النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم صل على سيد الأمين ورسول الثقلين وعلى آل المشرفين التائبين وأصحاب المتوادين التائبين وأمة خير الأمة العالمين. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا الإسلام وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. Our viewers scattered across the globe, wherever you are, good afternoon or good evening or good morning, because of the difference of the latitude and the longitude. We are going to bring you the major reason why they do spiritual sacrifices. Once upon a time, I was having a girl who was coming for a sacrifice, spiritual concentration. I gave her sacrifice, and she made it to the extent of going to China, Dubai, and other places, Istanbul. So she thought that she was now rich. She abandoned me. She went to one Malam who doesn't know about Sadaka. Then he gave her a sacrifice to be given it to a leper. In the end, the way God closed the hands of the leper, then God closed everything about her businesses. She became bankrupt, and they were even casing her to the extent of selling her properties, everything. I was in the office when she was crying, and she said I should forgive her. So I was laughing. So be very careful of going to be giving Sadaka to people who doesn't know. What Sadaka means is that, for example, when you have problem, and then the problem, you can't solve the problem, or you have sickness, or you are afraid of something coming, negative. So what you do is that you want God to block that thing. Then you get someone, God block what is coming, like the way you block the eye of the blind man or the blind woman. You see the reason. God should block it like the way he blocks the eyes of the blind man or the blind woman. And if you are doing it, you can also go on T-junction with the blind man or the blind woman. Not necessary, but if you want to strengthen it, on T-junction, you hand it over. God, block what is coming. The sickness that you are sensing. The dream that I dreamt is bad. I don't want it to come. Block it like the way you block this, the eye of the human being, and like the way you blocked this road, because it was not intentional, or it's not intentional that they make the T-junction. Then you do it on Tuesday. That's the day that God has created what? Darkness. You also eat pattern. Then you do it around 6:33 to 6:44. That is the time that the darkness overshadow the lightness. Then you do it with things that are blacks, like black fowl, black guinea fowl, black duck, and other things. Then you put it in a black rubber or polythene or anything black, and hand it over. And the left side of your hand should be in front of the right hand, because the left is considered as darkness in the realm. So you see that there's wisdom in doing it. So for example, if something you dream bad, an accident or something, or they tell you something is coming, or you're afraid of something, or there's sickness, that the sickness is coming again and again, or there's a problem about police or anything, just get a black duck, or you can get a black guinea fowl or black fowl. Then you also get the head of a goat, billy goat or goat, whether male or female. If you are male, you buy male. If male, you buy female. Plus the heart and the legs. Probably the skin, if you can get it. Then you get a dress which is black, or the hat or a cap which is black, add it. Then you also add coins, 11 pieces or 19 pieces. Then you give it to a blind man, depending on your gender. If you are male, you give it to male. If you are female, you give it to female. So you see this one, it patterns. And surely God knows that you know what you are about. So don't go, you are having problem about money, or you want to be rich, then you'll be taking money and be giving it to a leper. When you give it to a leper, means God, close my door, my hands, Don't let things to be in my hands like the way you close the hand of this man. That's the meaning. So you have to be fast and vigilant. We'll give you more. We've just started.